Okay, look at this. Look at this statue. This lady. This lady is. Do you know anything about it? This is goddess of justice. The lady justice. Okay. All right. Let's write it down. The lady is called Lady Justice. She's actually from a mythology, Greek mythology. Like she's a goddess of justice. What is a goddess? Yeah, goddess of justice. Okay. Some of these statues were that I saw blindfolded, because she was not supposed to see both sides because she could have the bias or stereotype, or what's called prejudice. Prejudice means 편견. Okay. Prejudice is really bad, or bias. You shouldn't have those things. Biases or prejudices, you shouldn't have them. Okay, as a judge. Okay. And use the context clue and guess what each word in bold means. Number 1. Let's give it a try. Can you read? The government banned soft drink sales at all public schools. That exactly happens in British middle school or elementary school, or even high schools. Okay, so what is that? Banned means restrict or prohibit. Can you say restrict? Can you write it down? Or prohibit? Or refrain? So the government banned soft drink sales at all public schools. So which of those words in the box do you think can be replaced with the banned? It's got to be not allowed. Okay? Not allowed. Are you allowed to use your smartphone after 10 o'clock at night? You're not allowed it? Are you allowed it?
I'm allowed it.
You allowed it to use your smartphone after 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
I think you should be grounded. Grounded means you don't have any chances, any right to do that. I don't understand. Okay, anyway, everybody has their own rules. I respect that. And next, number 2, Jenny got a reward for returning the lost dog to its owner. So it's pretty obvious. The answer choice? D, the prize. Okay. What was the best reward you ever got from your parents? So you did something good and your parents gave it to you. What was that? Like a cash? You did something great, like you got in Youngjae-won,
Yeah.
and your parents wanted to appreciate, right, your efforts. So what did you get from your parents? It's like a more fun time with your phone, things like that.
I got
Okay.
some a lot of times to play basketball.
Okay, basketball. The bridge collapsed. Boom, demolished because of the flood. Then?
Yeah.
E, right? And thankfully there was no punishment. So I should give you punishment because you failed the word test a couple times. I give you punishment, but I don't want to. For breaking the window, what is that? C, penalty. The courts. Who do you see there? You see judges, prosecutors, okay, defendants, lawyers, okay?
Yeah.
People who sue, people who are sued. The courts are becoming more severe and serious, like strict on crimes committed by teenagers. 촉법소년. You're a 촉법소년. You kill somebody, you don't go to jail. Oh no, I don't get it. What is it? It's strict. Oh, have you ever thought that your parents are strict? In a sense, they're very strict in a sense. Like my dad doesn't allow me to go to a PC bang or something like that. Your mom just very strict in dealing with your school grade like that. So, do you think your parents are strict?
Yeah.
Yes?
No.
Good. The history of law. Laws through the ages. This is the what's happening in courthouse or the court, okay? You see the judge and their prosecutors or their judging, the dependents or the lawyers, or we sometimes call them advocates, and this is jury. We don't have a jury system. Jury means in Korean 배심원. We have the 국민 배심원, but it's only they play as a reference. So we give all the rights, all the authority. Can you say authority? Authority. You can write it down here. I'll give you a sticky note here. Can you write authority? Authority can be translated in Korean 권위. Okay? The absolute authority. 절대적 권력 to the judge. Okay? So judge is in charge of ruling. You know what's a ruling? It's called 판결. Okay? So the sentence. What does a sentence mean? It means 문제. But in courthouse, 법원에서 sentence means 선고. And the judge has the full authority. The judge has absolute authority. And judge is in charge of ruling. Alright? Sentences. Good. Let's read together, all together, on three. 1, 2, 3. Laws are rules that a society makes to maintain order and keep citizens and their possessions safe. Most countries have thousands of laws that are enforced by police officers with the help of a court system. Yes. And in America, they have 3 different branches. Can you repeat it? Legislative. Legislative. And administrative. Administrative. And judicial. Like legislative means 입법부, and administrative means 행정부, and judicial means 사법부. Right? You have heard of this thing, right? 삼권분립. Okay? They have to be independent from each other. So the president cannot force a judge to make decisions, which is good for the president's political stance. You cannot do that. Each branch has to be independent. Alright? Anyway, so laws are rules that society make. Why do they do this? Maintain order. This is quite important. What does that mean in Korean? Maintain order. Order means in Korean. It means 질서를 유지하다. Alright? Without laws, South Korean society is going to be a mess. like big time. Everybody breaks into someone else's house and takes stuff out of that, and you can kill someone else. I don't like you. You can kill it. You don't go to jail. Total mess. Chaos. We need laws to maintain order in our society. Do you agree?
Yeah.
You agree. And keep citizens and their possession. What is a possession? Possession means property. It means 재산. Safe. Have you heard of this word of vandalism? Can you repeat after me? Vandalism. Vandalism is 공공 기물 파손. Vandalism. Have you broken any things or any properties that belonged to the city hall?
City Hall.
Yeah.
No.
You never?
Ah.
You never done it? Oh, don't tell me. I'm not gonna record these things. Most countries, all right, most countries have thousands of laws. Do you know any of them? I just know a few of them. But so you want to be a lawyer, you have to pass this bar test. In America, it's called bar test. The bar test is kind of the test for anyone who wants to be judge, prosecutor, or lawyer. It's like 변호사 시험. And this is enforce. What is enforce? Enforce. Enforce means 집행하다. Okay? So who enforce laws? Who enforce laws? Police officers. Okay? Like you're under arrest. We came here to arrest you because of that crime. You're a suspect. We're gonna put you in jail. So you broke that stuff. You're gonna go to jail and spend the night. Like that. So who enforces the law? Police officers. Okay? Laws today are based on. Be based on means? That's right. Those of the earlier society. Okay? So we respect earlier laws. Have you heard about Hammurabi laws? You hurt someone's eye, your eye has to be hurt.
Yeah.
Like Hammurabi. These are the first written codes. Written codes means in Korean 성문법자. The first written codes ever made by humans. Ancient Egypt had laws in 3000 BC. They were based on common sense. What does common sense be? What is it common sense be? In Korean, let me tell you, 일반 상식. Okay? You steal someone's possessions. Okay? You gotta give them back to the person you stole them from. You stole from, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't have, you go to jail. You could die. Things like that. And the Bible also says the 10 major commandments. 10계명. Okay? And right and wrong. All people were equal under the law. I don't think so. Rich people, the poor people, rich people, who win the cases? Rich people win the cases. When a person broke the law, like you, their punishment could be as simple as returning a stolen item. You must take this back to the person. That's very simple. How simple that is. Or severe lashing from whip, like 채찍, lashing, like 태형, lashing with 태형. Okay? From whip. Have you ever experienced corporal punishment? Write it down. Corporal punishment. Have you ever experienced this? It's called in Korean 체벌. From your parents, from your teachers, or from your superiors. Have you ever experienced a corporal? My mom did a lot. She did a lot. You know? Child abuse. What is a child abuse? Can you get it? You do something bad, horrible things to a child. That's child abuse. Especially physical contact, physical punishment. 학대. 어린이 학대. 유아학대. That's a child abuse. You never experienced such a thing. Oh, it's like lashing from a whip. You know, but this exists. This kind of punishment exists in Singapore. You do something horrible, you get spanked, like seriously. And then Thailand too. You steal stuff, you do something bad, like even you drive under the influence of alcohol, the alcohol driving, and you get spanked. So you pull down your pants halfway. But people don't want to see the whole butt. So your butt's, part of your butt is exposed. So there's a huge flat bat-like stuff, like it looks like a scoop or like a very big stuff, and then you get spanked. Oh, this is very, very hard. And people just scream out of pain. Ah! And 10 times, you may not walk on your own.
Oh.
And people can see that. Embarrassment, 쪽팔림, and the pain, the physical pain. And you also need to pay the fine. What's a fine? Pay fine. It means in Korean, 벌금. Okay? Did your father ever pay the fine for speeding tickets? Speeding car speeding, or the violation of the traffic regulations?
I know he doesn't do it.
He doesn't do it?
Yeah.
Okay. A person's entire family could be punished for their crime. Holy moly. It's called 연좌제. It's like your father committed. Say committed. This is very important verb. Commit. 저지르다. Commit a crime. Commit a crime means 범죄를 저지르다. Like your grandfather committed a crime. Your father can be punished. And then you can be punished. You're a grandchild. Your grandfather did something horrible. That punishment can run in your family. Okay? Is that fair? It's not fair. Like your father lost every single penny of his bank account. So your father is literally broke. Broke means 빈털터리. Your father went bankrupt. You know what means bankrupt? Go bankrupt means go bankrupt means 파산되다. 거지. Okay? And also your father is on huge debt. Can you say debt? It 빚 부채. And then people say, you are the 장남, you're the eldest child. You must pay the debts. Can you do that? The debt is like 10억 원. Can you do that? But this happens before. This court system ever since is really sometimes you don't understand why. Okay? But basically this textbook tells us the laws that we have and we are under influence of were actually based on earliest societies. Ancient Egypt, Greece, okay, even Mesopotamian civilizations, okay? But those were very simple. All right, you do this, something wrong. and you gotta pay it back, or you gotta get punished, corporal punishments, physical punishments. Okay, sometimes you have to yield your right to be human. Anyway, all right.